Welcome back to the Stephen A. Smith Show. The NFC and AFC Championship games will be played this weekend. I'll obviously get into it in a little while, but first, I want to show y'all something we found on the Buffalo Bills social media handle. Good Lord, check this out.
It's going to be 22 degrees in Buffalo. Do people live here by choice?
Yes. Don't be rude to people in Buffalo.
4 degrees on Tuesday. What are you doing 4 degrees?
What that got to do with Sunday's football game, Josh? Josh.
What are you doing 4 degrees?
They're a city of losers. They won nothing.
No, it's a city of winners. Winners. People in this town are winners.
What that got to do with Sunday's football game, Josh?
This is Buffalo. This is what they have to deal with after the L.
Obviously, y'all know why I'm here, because he's here. My nephew Josh is in the house. I mean, I see you bopping to the beat and all of that stuff, but I gotta admit, Josh, they got you. You said they don't take the L and all of that stuff, and they won the game. So they decide to troll my little nephew. How you feeling, bro?
So they got me?
Well,
You ain't have nothing to do with that.
No. I mean, I don't.
It's your fault.
How's it mine?
They used your ball as a drop in the song. If you don't yell at me, they don't even have that.
Yeah, but you were the ones that picked against. You were the one that picked against them, and you chastised. Yeah, I have no recollection of that. The point that I'm trying to make to you is that whether I picked them or not is irrelevant. The point is, you attacked the city of Buffalo. You talked about who lives there, why live there. You said, what was there to do in 4-degree weather? You went beyond the game and started chastising them about their city, their town, their extracurricular activities, their recreational activities. You just threw the city of Buffalo under the bus. How does it feel to have them troll you and show you how wrong you were?
Well, I learned from the best. Don't you say you like being in Miami? You would cheer for the Heat to go to the finals over the Knicks depending on the weather.
That's true, and your point would be valid if they weren't playing Kansas City and they weren't playing Baltimore before that. But because it was Baltimore and Kansas City, that argument goes right out the window. It makes no sense.
See, my pick wasn't about the weather, though. My pick was about Lamar Jackson. I kind of want him to finish a great season, like anybody else. He's doing stuff to further his legacy. And then you lose in a game because somebody can't catch a pass. So once again, it's somebody else's fault. He has to take all of this heat from y'all, and I just feel him. I feel him.
Yeah, but before the game, you didn't bring up all of that. You brought up the weather. You brought up the town. Actually, the game was on Sunday, but you sat back like a wannabe meteorologist and gave the weather report for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And oh, by the way, Sunday's game is at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. They won't even be in Buffalo, so there was no reason for you to chastise the city the way that you did, but you did it anyway.
All I want to do is make sure Pat Mahomes, you got to finish the job. Lamar Jackson ain't do it. We after this GOAT thing. That's it. Now, Josh Allen, I'm all about being a better Josh. So I really can't have him win a whole Super Bowl and then compete.
No, I'm lost. I'm sorry. I apologize. I got distracted. Yeah. Did you say you all about being a better Josh? What would make you think you a better Josh than him right now? He's an all-world quarterback, a perennial all-pro, a candidate for league MVP honors in 3 of the last 5 years. Right. The brother's a stud. Yeah. He was always the better Josh.
No. You are at the top of this whole media thing, right? Didn't I tell you what Jaden Daniels was going to do? And what did you say? And what did Shannon say? And what did Ryan Clark say? Y'all make all these millions until it's we rich, but technically, y'all make all these millions. Why am I making the executive decisions and telling the fans what's going to happen and being right? I was 3 for 4.
You were 3 for 4?
Yeah, I was 3 for 4.
How were you 3 for 4? How were you 3 for 4? I don't recall you picking the Eagles. I don't recall you.
I did pick the Eagles.
You picked the. Did you pick C.J. Stroud? Did you pick C.J. Stroud?
C.J. who?
C.J. Stroud, damn it, for the Houston Texans. You didn't pick him.
He didn't even play last week.
Excuse me. Yes, he did.
Who they played?
The Kansas City Chiefs. Oh my Lord.
I did not pick C.J. Stroud though. I didn't pick C.J. Stroud. I told you Pat Mahomes don't lose early. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you
it's
did.
A tape.
You did. You had
Thank
3 or 4.
I'm 3 for 4.
You had 3 for 4.
And everybody else is 2 for 4 because nobody picked.
Everybody else is 2 for 4. 2 for 4.
Pay me, please.
Pay you what? Because you guessed right for one weekend?
When we sign
so you guessed right for 1 week?
When we sign our contract, my portion should be a little bit more than what we had agreed to before.
You think you're entitled to my money? When you gonna work for it?
I did already. I made the show be right.
Because you gave a prediction.
The show was 3 for 4 because of me.
No, the show wasn't 3 for 4. You were. We giving it to you. We giving it to you. And then the second we put you up there, you supposed to be Mr. Meteorologist, you got everything wrong.
You know why? Because I didn't get it wrong. Because it is 4 degrees in Buffalo. It is cold, and people don't like living there. They said that in the comments.
But you know what? If they don't have anywhere to go, that means, the lady's home with her husband or her boyfriend and stuff like that, because there ain't much places, ain't too many places to go, right? So you're there and you can enjoy each other's company. How about that plus?
Nah, it was the plus. That's why I was telling you that I would run out of the stuff that, we be getting from Cameron in New York.
Why are you wearing the Kansas City stuff right now? You're no Kansas City Chiefs fan?
I am. I will be Sunday.
Or just for Sunday? Where you get the jacket from?
New York, because New York is one of those places you can get any team. You can't go to.
Hold it. You went and bought that?
Yeah, we rich. You know what?
You went and bought that. You went and spent my money and bought that.
For your show. Yeah, my name ain't on. And that's another thing too. Where's my graphic? I'm up here.
What would you want on the graphic?
Saying like.
Do you even know what you would want?
Minus the Steven and put JOSH.
Or you could put Josh. You could put the Josh Smith show. Everybody would think about the Atlanta Hawks. That's what they would think about. Josh Smith, former NBA player. That's what they would think about before they thought about you.
And when they think about Steve Smith, they would think about the other Atlanta Hawk guy too.
No, because he spelled it S-T-E-V-E, not P-H. I did that on purpose.
Well,
see that? That's called shutting your nephew up. That's it for this edition of the Stephen A. Smith Show. While he's shutting up, I got to take advantage of this moment. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye.